Hey Aquarius, how you doing? It freaking threw me off when my family just messaged me right now. Hold on, it says your connection is unstable. So let me wait till that reconnects. I might have to pause them again because they just keep disrupting me with these messages. Sorry, I had to catch up on my messages for my family. Sorry. But if it's your first time here, please hit that like button, subscribe to all platforms, subscribe to my Instagram, of course, my YouTube, my TikTok, my Facebook, my Twitter. And yeah, that's all of them. Make sure you check out some of my other videos as well. Aquarius, because there may be messages in there for you as well. Energy and time is fluid. So whenever you click on it and hit it, there may be messages that relate to your current life. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to just make the story fit. Only take what applies to your life and leave the rest. Okay, Aquarius? Archangel Michael, please protect myself as well as my Aquarians as I do this reading for them for March 2023. Please shield us to the highest white light, the golden flame, and the violet flame as we do this reading for the sign of Aquarius. Okay? Oh, I'm going to have to make some more of that because I'm almost out. But yes, Aquarius, please come and see me at the Iowa Metaphysical Fair in May here in Iowa. I'll get the exact dates. I don't have them right now, but I'll have a booth set up so you can come and see me then. But we're going to see what you need to know for March 2023 for the full moon in Virgo, which is coming up in a couple days on the 7th. So make sure you get your gemstones out, you get your intentions wrote, and all that good stuff. Okay, Aquarius, so I brought my singing bowl. Sorry, I have to put this pillow behind my back. I'm a little bit late because I cannot sit really over an hour. Actually, I'm kind of in pain by the time an hour comes, but I'm going to have to get up and like walk around and stretch my back out, my muscles out, because I'm really hurting by the time that hour comes, that 45-minute mark, 30-minute mark. Really, I'm in a lot of pain. So let's get this going, Aquarius. Take a deep breath so I can tap into your energy. Ancestors, please give me clear sound messages for the sign of Aquarius. Let me do a little singing bowl with you. You are my moon sign, so I love you so much. Let's go. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Ashe. Namaste. Let's get into this. All right. Aquarius, this is the full moon in Virgo. Let me timestamp. Hold on. This is the full moon in Virgo, also known as the worm full moon, aka the Native Americans call it the crow full moon. I've said this at the beginning of every video for everyone. So if you've clicked on another one, sorry, I'm repeating it. Also, I apologize for the choppiness because I'm literally running off a hotspot on my phone. I'm not clipped up to my normal cable connection. So it'll be better next time. But I had to get you guys' message out. So we got to do what we got to do, right? Okay. So this is also known as the worm full moon in Virgo. The Native Americans call it. You might be hearing a lot of crows calling at this time, which crows are birds that bring messages. Okay. So look up the spiritual meaning of the crows. That you might need a message right now or messages from your ancestors or your past loved ones. Everything is melting at this time. It's the end of winter and things like that. So Aquarius, what do you guys need to know? This information comes from celebrity astrologer Kyle Thomas, who talks to People magazine about March's worm moon and how it affects all zodiac signs. This was published on the 24th of February by Skylar Caruso. So just in this last week is what when he posted this. So I have to scroll all the way down to you guys because you way down here. So Aquarius, my moon sign. If you don't know if you're an Aquarius or if you have Aquarius placements in your chart, grab the link below for cafeastrology.com. Get your birth certificate because you need to know the time of the exact time you were born, and go and type it in, and your whole birth chart will come up and tell you about yourself, why you've experienced some of the trauma, turmoils, hardships, and things like that in your life. If you have any Aquarius placements in your chart, if it's maybe your sun, your moon, your north node, your south node, all of that. So right now we should all be living in our north node. We should not be living in our comfort zone in our south node. And my south node is Scorpio. My north node is Taurus. Okay, so Aquarius. It says Aquarius dates are January 20th through February 18th for anybody that does not know. And Aquarius, apparently something is not in alignment, Aquarians. According to Thomas, it appears you and someone else are not on the same page at this time. He explains, on one hand, it could be a disagreement about your self-worth or else how you are both stepping up to the table during this time, Aquarius. Another way this could manifest is around an asset, an investment, or a financial matter that you thought was locked, but ends up falling a bit short during this time, Aquarius. So maybe like a business deal or money or something like that, or a business deal with somebody else. The best thing to do, Thomas suggests, is to move forward, Aquarius, very decisively, but still hold compassion in your heart. He adds, people will listen to you better if you're amicable rather than throwing down a torch. So, like, be practical in moving forward, but don't just pull out if you're in a business deal with somebody at this time. But if you're not in a business deal and you want to move forward by yourself, I would say don't, move forward by yourself. Some people might reach out to you and try to do, business deals with you, but you don't really want to do it with them. So that could be a thing too. And then on womaninhome.com, Aquarius, for this full moon, what does it say for y'all? You guys are like my second to last one. Bear with me. I'm getting over a head cold. Getting through a head cold. That just came on like 24 to 48 hours ago. Okay, it says, with this full moon culminating in your 8th house, Aquarius, of karmic debts. Don't you just love that? Karmic debts. Thank you for that like. And welcome to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button. With this full moon culminating in your 8th house, you're being called to notice all the ways you do to keep score with others, even if you don't mean to. Your job is to listen at all times. Is to listen at all times you say or hear. After all things I've done for you. So some people might say, after all the things I've done for you, or I would never, and see if your actions are coming from a place of obligation. So karmic debts, like, see if like what you're doing for somebody, is it because you feel obligated to do it for them, or are you doing it from your heart? Karmic debts, like, you give me this, I give you that. You know what I mean? Quid pro quo. Quid pro quo. What is that from The Incredibles? Quid pro quo. She was my favorite character besides the baby. So after all the things I've done for you, or I would never, people saying that, do you feel secure enough in your closest and most intimate relationships that what you give and receive is done without any expectation of return? So what you're giving giving to someone, is it from the heart, or are you expecting to get something back from someone? It's okay to acknowledge that sometimes we give to secure our relationships. All you have to do is acknowledge yourself when you do it. So just acknowledge that, okay, I'm doing this for someone because I feel like doing this for them, and because I'm doing it from the heart, not I'm doing it with the expectation of getting something back. Because you meet some people, or you may have some people in your friend circle or your family circle, and they're like, I did this for you, so you should do this for me. It shouldn't be that way. Those are like karmic debts. You know what I mean? Or they hold it against you. During this full moon taking place in your 7th house of partnership, you may notice a longing for aloneness. So you might want to just be alone. Not loneliness, but your solitude. It's easy to lose yourself in a partnership, to make decisions not entirely based on your own personal wants or needs, but in service to other people. You might get wrapped up and lose yourself. Like, helping a family member if they're going through a hard time and they need you at that time, you might like lose sight of your own self and your own ambitions and things like that. So for example, like helping a family member, and like for example, and like me not getting you guys readings and stuff out because I'm helping a family member. No, I'm not losing myself or anything like that. I'm still gonna find a way to like get my stuff done for you guys because I still feel an obligation of who I am to my, viewers, not losing myself just because I'm helping a family member and stuff. My head down. We're gonna find a way, like even though like they don't have like internet over here, I'm shooting it from my hotspot. That's why it's a little choppy right now on my phone, but I'm not losing myself in who I am and what my goals are and stuff to like get my work done. Does that make any sense? Okay. And sometimes sacrifice and compromise are necessary, but just as equally required is assertion and advocacy for your own self and your own boundaries. So sometimes you might need to say, no, I can't do that, or no, I won't do that. Like, for example, please hit that like button and welcome to my channel. Like my nephew's concert is this week for choir. I ain't going. If I don't feel like going, I'm gonna go do something else. Like, I ain't going. Like, I love y'all. Y'all go have fun. But I don't want to go sit in the elementary school concert. Like, it hurts to sit in this chair just for like 30 minutes to an hour. No. Them little hard chairs, absolutely not. I ain't going. I need some alone time by myself. I need some solitude. Or like, I still make it a point to like try to get to the gym and stuff when I wake up. Like, even though you're helping someone, still don't lose who you are. You can still merge with another person without submerging your own identity. And this is also in relationships too, Aquarius. I just talked to some other sign about this too. And it's your job to let go of any codependent tendencies that suggest otherwise. Okay? So don't lose who you are when you merge in a partnership. If you meet somebody new during this time, or you're just now getting to know somebody, like, I can't answer this. Hold on, I might need to answer this. Give me 1 second, Aquarius. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry, Aquarius. I'm so sorry. I've been waiting for that phone call for a while, Aquarius. So I guess I was telling another sign, and I don't know because like you're my 11th sign. I don't know who it was yesterday or the day before. When you get in a relationship, make sure that you don't lose who you are as a person. That codependency, like always needing to be with that person, like still go out with your friends, still go get your nails done with your friends, or go play, if you're a guy, play ball with your guys, or do stuff with your guys, and know that you can come back together with your partner, and miss them a little bit, and they're still gonna be there, when you come back. Don't lose who you are as a person. Don't lose the things that you like to do. And like I said, I've been guilty of this in the past, like, or cut off like certain friendships and stuff. Because like you're with this person, or think that this person always has to be, with you all the time when you go do stuff, or vice versa, or you need to always be with them, because codependency is an itch, okay? So still be you, still let your light shine, still do the same things that you like to do before that individual came into your life. And of course, some things that you guys, of course, come together because you guys have commonalities, that you like to do together. But still, there's some things that, not all things like you do with your partner, like go and get your hair done, or go get your nails done, or ain't no girl going to play ball. Sometimes you go on a girls trip, or sometimes you go shopping. Like when my mom and aunt come in town, like they like to go shopping, and so like I'll just go with them, and the men are somewhere else, and then we all meet up later on, stuff like that. So don't be, codependent. Let go of any codependent tendencies that suggest otherwise, Aquarius. So that's your job. That's what you're challenged with during this full moon in Virgo. All right. Oh man, that was a word for y'all. Please like, share, subscribe, and thank you who hit the like button, and drop a comment as well. 1646. What does Aquarius need to know for self-care? That was a word for y'all, man. Didn't expect all that. I need a cough drop. My throat is hurting. I might need to go get a cough drop, Aquarius, because my throat is hurting. What does Aquarius need to know for self-care? What does Aquarius need to know for self-care? What does Aquarius need to know? Plan a vacation. Everybody keeps getting this sex card. Everybody keeps getting this sex card. 44 may be a significant number. Somebody could be 44 years old. You need to plan a vacation to go somewhere. Didn't I just say if you like taking girls trips or guys trips with someone, maybe you haven't been on a vacation for a while, so you need to go on a vacation. Someone could be around 39 years old, or the number 39 can be significant. You need to take a vacation. Let your hair down. Man, where's the sex card? Hold on. Sex all the time on my mind. Everywhere I go, I'm trying to let you know. Stronger than any drug, even love S-E-X. He'll drive you crazy. We'll make a baby all night long. It's the perfect song. Stronger than any drug, even love S-E-X. I am experiencing a cosmic orgasm. That is your mantra. I am experiencing a cosmic orgasm. Mm-hmm. What kind of sex do you want in your life? Maybe you've had bad sexual experiences and stuff. It's healing. Sex is healing to us, and through sex, when sex is treated as a sacred experience of divine union, to achieve the deepest state of pleasure and connection, we must have an open heart and body and trust to be able to hold the frequency of pure presence. Tune into your body's innate wisdom to uncover what kind of sexual experiences that you want to have, Aquarius. Okay? What kind of sexual experiences do you want to call in? You want that Kundalini sex, okay? Through this reflection, acknowledge your sexual history and be honest with yourself about any limiting beliefs, blocks, or trauma you need to work through. Any trauma that you had to do with sex. Maybe you need to go talk to somebody. If there is a lot to unpack here, you may need to seek the support of a professional. As you grow comfortable exploring your own body and your lover's body, as well as expressing your unique essence, desires, and emotions, you will find additional layers of pleasure. Sex is one of the most incredible ways to cultivate your potent life force energy, also known as the Kundalini sex. If you haven't had the Kundalini experience, look it up. And the Shakti, which you channel into all areas of your life. It just spreads out throughout your life. What kind of sexual experience would you like to call into your life, Aquarius? Do some sex magic on yourself. Meditate on that. What's at the back? Oh, spend time with your animals. Oh, I need to go get my animals. They were in here for a couple of my readings. I need to, and I was just on the floor with them. 48 may be a significant number. You need to spend time, maybe have a connection to animals and things like that. I be feeding the squirrels and stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Your animals might need some attention. Maybe you just need to go out in nature if you don't have any animals. Or maybe you could go to um a sanctuary. Is it a sanctuary or like a rescue, and spend time with some animals? Here's your mantra: animal guides are present in my life, providing protection, sharing wisdom, pointing me in the right direction, and teaching me the ways of unconditional love. Like, I know some of my animals are deer. Like, one time I came home at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I just looked over and there were 3 deer, 3 or 4 deer. They literally like were this close, walking right by my car door. Freaked me out a little bit because I hadn't got out the car yet. It's on my phone, but I recorded them. But they were there. One time, a baby fox, stopped right in front of my car. I got a huge hawk feather that I showed on my channel last month. That's like this long. A huge hawk feather. Hawks give messages as well. So, this association between animals and spirit guidance has a long history. Animals are known for their ability to share wisdom, send us messages, and be our guardians. If you have pets, spend time with them and give them lots of extra affection. Allow their unconditional love to infuse itself in your being. If you don't have pets, get creative about how you can spend time with animals. Visit a friend or family member who has pets. Go outside and observe cute little critters in their natural environment. Watch funny cat videos. Volunteer at a local shelter. Foster an animal. Pet sit for a friend, or call in animal guardians during your next meditation. Keep an eye out for animals showing up in your daily life, such as when you spot a bird, a snake, a frog, a dragonfly, or a spider. Take a moment to go with it first and find out what does this animal mean to you, and under what circumstances you have encountered it before. Then look up the meaning of the animal's ancient wisdom teachings for additional guidance. What's its appearance in your life may signify trust, intuition when decoding the messages this creature holds for you. For example, this just came to my head. Like 3 or 4 years ago, I lived in a place that I lived in for like 3 years, and there were always snakes on the outside of this house. When I first started my channel, I lived in this place. There were always snakes around the outside of this house from when I first moved in. Sometimes they would get in the basement of this house and everything. Like, they freaked me out, like, because they're like nowhere else in the city like this, but like they're on this side of town, just like crawling, garter snakes crawling through your backyard and stuff. They would just like pop up. They'd be in my garden. Snakes all over the place. Like, but that was like a sign. Now that I think back to that time in my life and what was going on during that time, I had a lot of sneaky people around me. I had a lot of deceitful people around me, including like my partners at the time, friends at the time, family members at the time, people that would come into my life at the time. There were just a lot of backstabbing people around me at that time. So that's probably why I had like snakes all around my house like that, because it was a sign, as a messenger to, like, it was a spiritual sign of like what it meant. So that's what that means, Aquarius. Ooh. I don't know why those just fell on the floor, but those are your self-care messages. Hold on, let me get this up before I move on. Spend time with animals. Please like, share, subscribe. Okay. All right. 24. I'll just do 25. What mindful messages does Aquarius need to keep in mind when dealing with their current mate, Aquarius placements, or a future mate? Hopefully you guys get something that nobody else had, because I'm sick of reading the same ones over and over again that keep popping out. But apparently people need to hear this. So I gotta be obedient and just read them. And they pop out. Aquarius placements, March 2023. Aquarius. What the heck? Oh, I haven't seen this one. Show up. This 4 o'clock is on that clock right there. 4 o'clock, maybe AM or PM. Show up, Aquarius. If your relationship really is important to you, then make quality time to be together. Make it a high priority and show up physically and emotionally. Day in and day out, that commitment and stamina will go far in building a long-lasting relationship. So show up in your relationship no matter what time it is. If you can't see somebody because like you're on opposite schedules or something, at least try to like message, text them and stuff, check in with them and see how they're doing and stuff, or vice versa. If you can't see them at that time, to show up and be present in your relationship so they know that you care about them and that you're interested in them, and vice versa. Like it should be reciprocated. It should go both ways. So show up. Don't like flake off, flake out on people. And then a living organism, you need to nurture and water your relationship. Fairy tales always end with a happily ever after, implying that's just finding the right prince or princess in the end of the story and guarantees a perfect life. But in reality, it's just the beginning of a story. A relationship is a living organism with at least 2 moving parts. That would be you and your honey, not to mention the world around you, Aquarius. It is sure to grow, change, and change again. Your ability to understand the relationship as a dynamic organism will make it easier to accept moments when there is greater or lesser intimacy. Okay? Sometimes there isn't a lot to actively work on. Instead, the challenge is to sit tight, not to struggle against the changes, and to appreciate yet another metamorphosis. So as you guys grow together and stuff, and just enjoy and live in the moment. It's a living organism, but remember that sometimes things aren't going to be always peachy. And then a 5 things about you. Always, spontaneous, do a regular exercise and take 5 minutes to remind each other and sometimes yourself 5 things that you love and appreciate about your partner. This is a good way to reconnect after having a fight or an experience that makes you feel a little insecure about a relationship. So maybe sit down and write, why am I with this person? And write down 5 things about why you're with this person to like, and then like maybe talk with them about it. Have them do the same thing. Maybe talk with each other about it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep going. 2808. Okay, past life. What is going on in Aquarius' past life? Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. That may still be affecting Aquarius during this time. Aquarius, Aquarius. Oh, that was a card I haven't seen. Oh, maybe somebody went to jail in a past life. Oh. Spouse card, Aquarius. Some of these cards I've never seen. Please like, share, and subscribe. Aquarius. 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 Oh. Forgiveness again. Everybody needs to work on forgiveness. And you may be connected to Atlantis or Lemuria and the Lemurians. Dolphins, they just said connect with animals. So you may live around somewhere with water and dolphins. Like maybe you need to go sit by the beach or go to a like water park where there are dolphins and stuff. Atlantis in the past life. Water is very healing, Aquarius. And even though you are the water bearer, even though Aquarius is technically an air sign, it just seems like you should be a water sign. You need to work on forgiveness. Maybe it's hard for you to forgive in the past, and it's still affecting you in this lifetime, like forgiving people for, because you can hold a lot, Aquarius. You are the water bearer. You need to like work on still forgiving people so you can heal. And there's animals in this card again, like doves or pigeons. I think they're doves. I don't know, or pigeons. Animals are all throughout your reading. And then look, spirituality and religion. So maybe you're working on your spirituality or struggling with your spirituality and religion, or maybe others Maybe you change your spirituality, religion in a past life and in this life, and like there's people around your family members that don't support it, and things like that. For example, I was raised as a Christian, and I still consider myself a Christian, but I am a reader as well. I'm a light worker, but I'm just a different type of light worker. But there might be some Christians that don't agree with that. But you know what? It's not for them. It's for me to have to like deal with and speak to my Lord about. It's not for them to have to like speak about. Does that make any sense? So maybe you struggle with that. Anything else for Aquarius? Let me pull another one because I feel like I should. Look, angels. You have angels around you. Maybe you were an angel in a past life. Maybe a baby is a significant thing. Maybe you crave to have a baby. Maybe you lost a baby in this lifetime or lost a baby in a past lifetime. And if you did, my condolences. Or maybe a baby is a significant factor during this time. Maybe something happened with the baby and someone, and so you have to forgive them because of something happened with the baby. And it's having you question your spirituality and your religion. But if a baby did pass away or something, just know that they are an angel and they are around you at this time. You have a baby as an angel, which they are like cherubs. The back of the deck is wisdom. Like a unicorn, you're going through like a metamorphosis. A lot. And maybe like you crave to have children in the last lifetime and you haven't had any yet, but you've always wanted children. And so like you're doubting that you'll ever have children, and so you're questioning your spirituality, stuff like that, because you have never had children. That's what I got from that one for you. Let's keep going. That was deep. That was a little deep. Please like, share, and subscribe. What does Aquarius need to know from the romance angels? What's going on in their love life, in the love area? Oh. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So maybe you were hurt in the past, Aquarius, by someone. Somebody else got this. Maybe it was an air side or something. Maybe you were hurt in the past by someone and you need to stop looking back at what happened and you need to heal and things like that. Or maybe you have healed, but maybe you need to forgive in order to heal that last little piece to let go, Aquarius. And that's why it's like it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to receive the highest energy of all. So maybe you felt like closed off from new suitors and people that have came, and so you need to like be open to that. Like that's why that sex card came in. Like what type of sex? Maybe you've had some trauma surrounding sex and things like that. Maybe you've been hurt by people and things like that. And so you need to like forgive, so that not just forgive them, but forgive yourself. But you also forgive others, like to help you get through and push through and move forward in life. Again, like you don't have to be scared to like open up your heart to someone and like feel like you're gonna like get hurt again. And then retreat is here at the bottom. It is time to disconnect from the world. So maybe you and someone new that you meet, you guys are gonna go on a vacation or a trip or something. Because in the self-care it said plan a vacation or a trip. So maybe you and a person are gonna take a trip together. Okay. And then let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. You can't control everything. Just like go with the flow. Like I said, Aquarius is an air sign, but I feel like you're a water sign because you're the water bearer. And your freaking little things are literally the sign for like water. But like just flow like water naturally. Like don't be trying to control like everything. Like, oh, is it gonna go this way? Is it gonna, if I do this, this will happen. If I do this, that will happen. What else for Aquarius? This flow like water. Tap into the water element of your chart. Aquarius. Clarify it is safe to love for Aquarius. Clarify it is safe to love for Aquarius. March 2023. Clarify it's safe to love Aquarius. Please hit that like button and welcome to my channel. Hit the subscribe as well. We're almost at 300 subscribers. Thank you guys for supporting me. I love you all. My little 300 subscribers. That's my life path number, so that'd be great. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Express your love. So if there's someone that you're just interested in and you kind of like, you're kind of feeling them and stuff, go ahead and express your love to them. It's okay because it's safe for you to love. Maybe you've been hurt in the past from other people that you've expressed yourself to, and then they freaking just dumped your freaking feelings out on the table, or weren't gentle with you, or didn't care, or weren't they were runners, or they were players, or they were just flat out hoes, or they were emotionally unavailable. And it says soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Oh my God, this is crazy. Dang, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this may be for somebody because codependency did come up at the beginning of your reading when I talked about things that Aquarius needed to work on at the beginning. Whether in codependency can be to a person, place, or thing. It's not necessarily codependency in a relationship. You need to always be with somebody or needing to always be with a person. You could have codependency on alcohol. You could have codependency on drugs. You could have codependency on gambling, anything. Needing to always spend money, shopping, anything like that. All right, let's get into the tarot. Let's go. 3737. Please hit that like button, y'all, because it helps with the algorithm. And please subscribe. Let me take a drink of water. All right. Hold on, my lips feel a little dry too. All right. What does Aquarius need to know? Aquarius, the water bear. Aquarius. How does Aquarius... Hold on. My phone is getting on my nerves right here. Sorry. How does Aquarius feel about whoever... How does Aquarius feel about whoever is on their mind for March 2022 or whoever they're dealing with? Aquarius Collective and Aquarius Plates. How do they feel about the person on their mind? Aquarius Collective. Ancestors, give me clear and sound messages for the sign of Aquarius. Ancestors of the highest light. Whew. Everybody, give me clear sound. That's just for Aquarius. Aquarius. Ooh. 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 Okay. Okay, Aquarius. You feel like the Nine of Wands just came out, Aquarius. I feel like you feel like, is this going to be more of a burden on me or not a burden on me? Look at how she looks. But she's kind of stitched and healed up a little bit. But the Nine of Wands isn't always a bad thing. The Nine of Wands can sometimes be a good thing. It could be because the Ten of Wands in some tarot decks is you moving forward victoriously. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or someone with lots of fire in their chart. But she looks like she's kind of healed up a little bit. But maybe you feel like this person has a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you feel like this person works a lot. Maybe you feel like this person has kids. At the bottom of the deck is Six of Pentacles. So What's at the back? The Three of Pentacles. So maybe you feel like this person has a lot of responsibilities. So you're like, if they have like all these responsibilities, are they going to be able to give me what I want in my life? If they have all these, like, maybe it's a person with kids or other financial obligations. Because it's like, are they going to be able to fill my cup if they're filling all their cups? Because the Three of Pentacles is at the back. Clarify how Aquarius feels with this Nine of Wands. Hold on. Clarify how Aquarius feels with this Nine of Wands. Clarify this Nine of Wands. Please like, share, subscribe. Clear. Okay, the Magician. So you feel like even though maybe this person has a lot of responsibilities, this is like a healed individual that may have been hurt in the past, but they're healed, you know? Like, even though they may have a lot on their plate, even though this could be a person that just simply works a lot, but even though they have a lot going on and stuff, you feel like this person is, you know, could manifest something new with you. Magician energy. Maybe you feel like you could manifest a new beginning with this person, the Magician. You could manifest a new relationship with this person. This could actually be your person. It could go somewhere, even though they have a lot of responsibilities. And I believe the Magician is Taurus energy. This person's like a grounded person with fire in their chart. Ace of Wands. Maybe you're just looking like to see like, where could this really go? Oh, I cannot. The world is back here at the back. Like I said, you could manifest a new beginning. You could manifest something good with this person. It could be great. You're coming to like the epiphany moment. Like, they do have a lot on their plate, but they seem pretty grounded and they like juggle their responsibilities pretty doggone well. Somebody with fire and earth in their chart, and maybe air as well. You could manifest a new beginning. Please like, share, and subscribe. How does Aquarius, this person, feel about them? This is crazy. How does Aquarius... Ooh. They want to go on a new journey. Oh, they feel like you're hiding something, Aquarius. The Moon card, Piscean energy. They feel like maybe you're being mysterious with them. Maybe they feel like you have other suitors. Maybe you're not being as forthcoming with them as they are with you. Look at foxes are tricksters. Or is that a coyote? It looks like a fox, but coyotes normally howl at the moon. Pisces, they feel like, you know, maybe they can't get into your head. Maybe you're hiding something. But at the same time, the Fool is here, like starting a new journey. But they feel like, even though they maybe feel like there's some type of mystery about you, Aquarius, and they just can't put their finger on it, but they want a little bit more. Please like, share, subscribe. They want to see where this goes because the Fool is here. They want to like start on a new journey. They're like, is Aquarius gonna choose me or is Aquarius gonna go run off? They feel like if I don't snag Aquarius up, man, Aquarius is gonna start off on a new journey by myself, and I need to be going on this journey with Aquarius. What is going on here? The Fool started from the bottom now. Yeah, new beginning, but they feel like they want to do things right with you. The Hierophant. Again, Taurus energy. So they feel like you're very grounded as well. But there's something mysterious about you. And they can't quite put their finger on it. They're like, dang, I kind of want to figure this out. Aquarius is kind of locked emotionally, closed off emotionally. Aquarius is strong. Please like, share, and subscribe. Clarify how they feel with this moon. Clarify how they feel about Aquarius with this moon. Clarify how they feel. Aquarius is the person that they're dealing with, hurts on their mind, how they feel about Aquarius with this moon. Clarify how they feel. Yeah, they feel like you're a little guarded. 7 of Wands. You're like, you have fire in your chart, Aquarius. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or somebody with heavy fire in their chart. They feel like they could have tattoos, or they could have a mustache. They could wear their hair like that too. They feel like you're mysterious, but you're guarded. Like you're guarding, but not guarded. Like you're guarding, like not just like guarded and like guarding your like that, but like you're guarding like your heart, your feelings, your emotions, and stuff like that. And they want you to like break out. And like you like are getting over some type of, heartache that you went through in the past. There's that Fool again. To start over. What's the obstacle of this connection? I feel like you're still getting over something that happened to you. Forgiveness is key here. What's the obstacle of this connection? 5 of Pentacles started to jump out. What's the obstacle? You're guarded and trying to get over. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, so this is how you feel about them. You feel like this person has a lot of burdens and stuff on their plate, but they're very grounded. But you could manifest something great with them. They're trying to manifest something with you, like a new beginning, a relationship, or something like that with you, Aquarius. And they feel like you're guarding your feelings and emotions, so they really kind of don't know like how you feel, because they're just like, I don't know, because Aquarius is kind of like secretive and stuff. Like Aquarius has been hurt in the past, so I don't know, like I don't know what to think about Aquarius. The obstacle of this is if somebody doesn't come out of this, please like, share, subscribe. If somebody doesn't come out of being able to like be gentle with themselves, forgiving others for what they did in the past and stuff like that, it could just cause like the whole thing to blow up. And the Hierophant is there again, doing things the right way. Thank you for the like, and please subscribe as well. We're almost at 300. Anyways, back to you guys, Aquarius. Sorry. If somebody doesn't come out of this, that heartbreak and just like, what happened to them in the past, it's just gonna be like, on Super Mario, the old Mario 80s babies, when the castle would fall and like, that's what I when I see this guy. This is gonna blow up. That's the obstacle. But at the same time, the Hierophant is still there, Taurus energy. The Hierophant is the tower. Taurus is the tower, and Taurus energy is the Hierophant. Earth. You still want to do things according to the right way without breaking any rules, cutting any corners, and stuff like that. And maybe this person wants to help you heal your heart, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What advice do you have for the obstacle? This is deep. What advice do you have for the obstacle? What advice do you have for this obstacle with Aquarius to their person? What advice? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to clarify these. There he goes again. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. The King of Swords is in reverse. And the Strength card is in reverse. All these, let me tell you. Wheel of Fortune, King or Queen of Swords, and the Strength card. It could be a Leo, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, the Wheel of Fortune. A Sagittarius, someone with fire in their chart. Hey girl, how you doing? Oh gosh, this is deep. Everything, the advice they had, oh my gosh. If the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, that means like you're gonna miss out on an opportunity. You're missing out on an opportunity. The King of Swords in reverse is somebody that's manipulative, narcissistic. Oh my gosh. They're like, they only care about themselves. If you don't come out of this, that's the strength card. That means somebody don't have any strength. They're gonna lose everything. I'm in weak. That's in reverse too. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh my God. What's at the back? The King of Wands. King Dingling. Could be a business owner or something. Clarify the strength in reverse. The Will of. This is somebody that wants to like give you a chance, wants to try things with you and something like that, Aquarius, but you're kind of guarded and things like that. You're kind of guarding your heart at this time. Someone could have went to jail too, because this is like my jail card when these bars up like that. But you guys could have been fighting too, like if somebody's really guarded. And the obstacle is like somebody needs to come out of that heartbreak and forgive and things like that, or else this tower is gonna come. And the advice that they had was all this stuff is gonna go in reverse if you guys don't come out of that. Clarify this. Strength in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Clarify this, those three in reverse, please. I need clarity. This person could turn very nasty. The Hierophant. Okay. Taurus energy. So, like, you just gotta, like, see your way through this situation. Like, do things the right way with this person. Don't rush things with this person. Listen to your intuition that owls, their owls are very wise. Just said connect with animals for this month for you. Owls are very wise, you know. Oh, my sister's yelling at me. She's yelling at my other dog not to eat my other dog's food because he's greedy like that. Sorry, that was funny. But he's so greedy. That's why he's chunky like that. But like, take it slow and do things the right way. Oh God, this could involve like a family situation with some money. This could be a flighty person. It says right is worth the cost. Right is worth the cost, and that's what the Hierophant energy talks about is, you know, doing things the right way, like not cutting corners, listening to your higher self, or like, you know, your higher being, your higher intuition, whatever God you believe in that's out there. The Holy Spirit for some people, or for the people in Christianity. That's kind of who the owl is. You know, move carefully with this person, because they could be like a person that flies in and out. So if you did things the right way and take things slow, not do things like you did in the past, it could ultimately work out and be the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. What's the overall of this connection? This is crazy. Oh, wait a minute now. Somebody has a choice to make. This is too many cards on the floor. I'm not taking all these. You guys are tripping. Y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping. You need to make a decision. This is the only one I flipped over. These are like 7 cards on the floor. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. it's like you both are on the fence on where to go with each other. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Taurus is here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is here. Somebody has to make a decision if you're going to go forward or not. And if you're not, and your heart is still guarded, and you feel like you can't forgive this person for what they did, if they did do something, but this might be a new person. But if you're not healed and you're not really ready to date someone, because this is for single Aquariuses and people that are in marriages or connections, if you cannot forgive somebody for what they did, and you're going to be guarded or keep throwing it in their face, or can't go to counseling or something like that, sorry, the messages be like, then you need to pull back and make a decision on whether you need to like go away and heal or pull out. Does that make any sense? Or if you're a single Aquarius, please like, share, and subscribe, that's been hurt by somebody in the past, and you're still like this, where's it at? Like this, and this self-loathing, and still getting over that heartbreak and trying to come out of that and heal your heart and come out of like, why did this happen to me? Oh, let's be. Why did they do that? They deserve to be punished for this, and you can't send strength and healing to that person and forgive them and move on, and you're still working on yourself. Do not put yourself in situations to be dating other people, because then you're going to just end up hurting someone else the way you got hurt. Does that make sense? Woo! Oh my gosh. And this is back here again, like all up in your head, like a decision. The Two of Swords, the Two of Wands. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and someone's a King Dingling, King of Wands. So it's not necessarily King Dingling, but the King of Wands could just be a successful business person that handles their ish. They got their money together. Give us some more advice for overall this connection. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of love here. There could be there potential to be a lot of Gemini energy. There's a potential to be a lot of love here. Like, what did it say? This is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And people can have more than one soulmate. They can have soulmates from a past life, so you don't just have one soulmate. People can have more than one soulmate, if people didn't know that. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present life. That's just reiterating everything I said. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This could be a new love. A person has restored your romantic feelings. Like, I can't make this up. There's some love here. Some deep love here. But if you guys don't work on it as a team and know that you're in it to win it, kind of like what came out at the beginning, show up. You got to show up in this relationship. You got to show up in this partnership. You guys both are a living organism. You guys got to move together. And remember write down 5 things of why you fell in love with this person, why you care about this person, why you like this person so much. Why? I don't know why this is at the bottom, but it's be out of sync. Recognize, stabilize, and don't overreact when you and your love buddy fall out of sync. Although you will find delightful moments of synchronicity, you will also naturally fall out of them, only to fall back in, either with time or little communication or both, since you won't necessarily or even ideally grow or move in parallel. There are bound to be some real moments of idiosyncratic out of syncness. The most accepting you become of these blips, the wider your range of comfort will become, and the more freedom you will each have to grow while stretching your relationship foundation. Dang, that was deep. be out of sync. That I think has something to do with, like what they talked about with the codependency for Aquarius for this full moon in Virgo. That's crazy. Wow. And then that's why this hanged man was here. And someone's like, you guys are like at a standstill, like Ten of Swords, like, should I move forward with this? Maybe somebody could, not necessarily, but maybe you're going to a wedding or something could be dealing around a wedding, but somebody also could have been put in a third party situation with their partner, but that's not necessarily, and maybe somebody's turning their back on it. I don't know. And somebody's going to get left out in the cold, Five of Pentacles, with less money, and somebody's over there working on their money. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. But they watching Nine of Swords. Let's get the other deck. This is crazy. That was a deep reading. Whoa. Gotta make a decision. There might be a tower or something coming up where you get things where maybe. Ooh, excuse me. Wow, those fly across. Just flew over. Somebody may be in their head on if somebody's sleeping with somebody else, is somebody messing with somebody else? Do they have other people? Not necessarily women, but men too. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I'm over an hour. I didn't expect to be this long, but that was kind of a deep reading. But you're my moon sign, so it's okay. I love you. I love you, Aquarius. Please like, share, and subscribe. Aquarius. Ooh. This was deep. Yeah, that girl with all those things in their heads is like the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. Somebody's overthinker. They're stuck. They're being irrational and they're being chaotic. Someone's just like maybe not getting good sleep at night. They're up all night. They're thinking what's going to happen. Is this like the right thing to do? They're just making irrational decisions. They're just overthinking stuff. Just like kind of like those that Wheel of Fortune card with all the like turning parts. Like just think. There's a lot of air here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Air. Egotistical, self-centered, self-inflation. Somebody's very anxious, uneasy, concerning, very disturbed right now. Aquarius. Aquarius. That gossip card cracks me up. Aquarius. They might not have much out of this for you guys. Because this doesn't seem like a really that much of a toxic read like the other ones have been. Aquarius. Who else had a good read? Was it a Virgo or something? I don't remember. Aquarius. Aries had a sad read that made me want to cry. Aquarius. That was the very first one. Aquarius. I don't think there's much out of this one. This isn't like a very toxic person, I don't think. But they can be vindictive if stuff goes wrong. Kind of like a brat. Draining, exhausting, taxing, and fatigue. Somebody may feel like that in the relationship, or this other person may do that to suck all the energy out of you. And some people are like that. Like, have you ever slept with someone and then like you feel like you have no energy, and then they're just like, yeah. They took all your energy. They're energy vampires. And you're just tired and need to sleep. Confrontational, taunting, antagonizing, and very disruptive. Take what applies. Somebody may feel out of balance, so it could be a Libra. Overreacting, irrational, unstable. Please like, share, and subscribe. because we're almost to 300 subscribers. I cannot even stress that enough. Yeah. Stage 5 gossiper. The card creeps me out. I don't think they talking about you. Yeah, somebody here is like very antisocial. They're reserved. They like being alone. They're maybe avoiding talking with you. Maybe like if you guys live together, one might stay in one room and one stays in the other room. Something like that. Could be a water sign or somebody with heavy water in their chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you know. Could be a Cancer sun, Cancer moon, Cancer north node, or something like that. Somebody's very afraid. They're shy and they're humble and they're timid, so they might be afraid to like even talk about it with you. Could be you. Oh my God, it could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Could be a sun sign because that's the sun rising with Earth in their chart because it's sand. It says justify, excuses, blame, and release. So they maybe make excuses for what happens and try to justify things, and then they blame it on you, and then they project it and release it. Or vice versa. Put yourself where it applies. I'm just a messenger. Aquarius. You guys don't really have that many toxic cards that are coming out of this. I'm just saying. Aquarius. I'm only going to shuffle this over one more time. I almost didn't pull this deck out for you guys because it just didn't seem like it was right. Which is crazy. This doesn't feel like a very, very toxic relationship. It just seems like somebody that may not, you guys might have your little qualms or quarrels. Somebody's panicking, they're daunting, they're agonizing, they're just all up in their head. They're like, oh my God, what if this doesn't work out? What if this does work? They're worrying. They're like on that freaking rickety rackety bridge trying to get over the water. Cancer, rising Scorpio, or air sign, Leo, Aries, or oh my God, Libra, Gemini. It could be another air sign shooter, somebody with heavy air and water in their chart. Oh my God. Somebody could, be superficial. They only care about the outside and not what's on the inside, surface level, shallow, emptiness. It's not everybody. Somebody feels like they're drowning and gasping for air and there's no way out of the situation. They just feel trapped. Aquarius. I hope so, but people ain't trapping people with babies. It happens. Fixated, overly attached, infatuated, focused on. That's that codependency. They just won't leave you alone. I can't leave them alone. But the dope boy's turning me on. Is that what Sierra said? Somebody with a dope boy. You like the money? Got that good thing, but the dope boy's turning me on. Just can't leave it alone. Their codependency is here heavy. They just like don't want anybody. Either you don't want anybody else but them, or they don't want anybody else but you. Oh my God. Somebody could be wicked. That's that King of Swords in reverse. Wicked, spiteful, repulsive, cursing. Like they turn narcissistic. They want to sabotage everything in your life because they didn't get it, what they wanted. So they're just like, I'm going to F it up for you. I'm going to put everything to an end for you. Somebody's very attached, checking on, spending time, happiness. They always want to be together. This is like a karmic soul tie. Oh my God. There's that sand again. on the beach. Somebody with earth, air, and water, and a little bit of fire. Give me one more for Aquarius, because you guys are not getting any like toxic cards at all. Like that. Some of these cards. Aquarius. Children. I've never seen that card. Any more for Aquarius? Any more? Somebody might be depressed. Oh. Go see a professional if they are. There's that superficial card. They only care about like materialistic stuff. Somebody could be depressed. They feel miserable. They feel like they have no purpose in life. Somebody got this at the beginning of the week. Somebody needs to go do a welfare check on somebody. Because I don't agree with this. Insincere, impure, hollow, and hypocritical. Aquarius. This is just making me sad now. Okay, I'm stopping here. There's that wicked card again. Somebody is spiteful as heck. I don't know. This isn't everybody's story. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Look, a coquette, confidence, flirting, a seductress. There could be some woman or man that's seducing somebody else. This hasn't came out for nobody. Ooh, Jesus! Somebody's being seduced. Somebody's superficial. Maybe they're dealing with somebody that is superficial. Maybe they're getting used for their money by somebody. The house just cracked like it's settling. That was confirmation. Ooh. That's crazy. And it could, look, there's that fire in the back of the sky. And it could have air in their chart. Libra, Gemini, here Aquarius, they have air like you. And then Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's crazy. I'm stopping. Because I'm way over. I still got to do Pisces. I'm tripping. Whoa, Aquarius, that was deep. But I love you. I don't care because you're my moon sign. So I need to. Not all the messages were for me because I'm single, but that's crazy. Ooh, thank you, Archangel Michael. Ooh. Y'all be having to go take a hot shower after these readings. Or soak in a bath. Sometimes when I soak in the bath, like with Epsom salt, I'm like, shoot, like a ring will be around. I'm like, dang, I absorbed that much energy. That's crazy. Ooh, thank you, ancestors, for that reading. I'm going to timestamp this so you guys can just click around to the videos, parts of the videos that you want. Thank you, everybody that's been supporting me. Let's do a singing bowl to exit out of this. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Ashe. Namaste. Until next time. I'll see y'all later. Bye. You're welcome, boo. Pisces is next. The last one.